Early on Monday, all the freshmen are called together.
Good morning, Buttercups! The Thanksgiving break period begins this week after classes on Tuesday. Classes resume on Monday, the 2nd of December. If you are staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at the regular times. We will have a feast together on Thursday and some optional activities on Friday and Saturday. For those who are leaving, if you need to leave early and miss classes tomorrow, please speak to me after assembly. Now, there is one more thing. For those of you who are Wild Seed, if you are leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of Iris Academy. You are witches and wizards, and the people around you, out there, are not. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends, not your families, no one. If you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return. And we would miss you.
I am surprised at the disturbed expressions I see around me. Didn't they understand that? We can't have wizards going around telling everyone about magic. Especially not in America. Not after the Aquarian disaster.
Now, I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you get on with your schedules.
Alright, well, I'm gonna catch up on snoozing later, so let's just do some black magic. Why? Why do I suck so bad at black magic? Ugh.
If I might have your attention, please. Take hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. We give thanks to the parents who created us and the friends who helped us grow. To the earth which nurtures us and the other worlds which inspire us. For what we have been given and for what we have to give. For those who have taken us in when we were in need. For forgiveness and for the hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season. So may it be.
We echo her final words, and then our hands slip away from each other as we look back into the light.
Have a very happy holiday!
As she dismisses us, a hubbub rises, students eager to share their holiday plans or just to get out of here and meet up with their families again. It doesn't affect me. I'll be on campus all week. I'm here all week. I head back towards my room to get out of the way of the stampede. And Ellen didn't say goodbye to me. I really thought she would. How sad. I guess... Evaluate me, my good sir. Very well. Your performance has been unremarkable. I suppose I asked for that. I like it here. I'll still be nice. I'll do the other one another time. Oh, I'm sporty. I am not telling you to leave. I am giving you the option if you wish it. If you are tired of this. I am not a quitter. His breath himps dismissively through his nose. Alright. Well. So we still, we still had our fight. Okay. Should I be thankful for friends, opportunities, or food? Let's do opportunities this time. The chance to see a different part of the world and learn about all of your customs. A few more harmless statements, and then at the end of the table is Damien. I am thankful for innocence and beauty.
Oh boy, do I go with Grabner? Yeah. I could refuse on other, like, bad ending stuff. Which I haven't done yet, because I haven't gone back far enough to have to worry about this before. But it's gonna happen at some point. I will be good on the good ending. As much as I can. Hello, librarian. I think we asked about your background last time, right? So let's ask if you teach.
I know you said that you're not a professor here, but I was wondering if you ever did teach classes.
Never a class like you're thinking of, no. That just would not suit. But I have advised a research project from time to time. Are you asking for a reason?
I was only curious.
You're wondering why I don't take the title.
Yes.
I'm not one of those pentachromatic witches. Not my system. Wouldn't make sense.
From what Professor Grabner told me, she might be from the Root. That's a little strange to me. I would expect the school librarian to be very much part of the system. She settles back into her chair with her book.
You let me know if you need anything else now.
I suppose it's up to me to amuse myself for now.
Alright, got a little bit more background on the librarian. That's always nice. Alright, people are back. Did I say educational last time? I'll say restful this time.
It was relaxing not having to keep to a schedule. How about you?
Snow and Ellen. Alright, pretty uneventful week, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's see. Okay, we did that before. Did that before. That before. That before. That before. Library. Okay, that's different.
I talked to Miss Darden in the school library. It seems that she wasn't trained here at Iris, but at the Root, and knows a different style of magic.
And everyone's back. So we're moving on with our lives. What to do this week? Well, we have no stress, so we're just gonna black magic it up and hopefully not suck. Right, Franko? Yeah, that's my boy. Hello! Good to see you.
I ran into Ellen in the halls.
Hi, Franko. Did you have a nice break?
It was okay. Potsdam got us all together to watch the big parade.
Oh, I used to do that.
But you didn't with the Dansons. Isn't it an American tradition?
Well, sort of, but it's really more for kids.
So what were you doing instead?
We went sledding. It was great. There was snow everywhere, and all the local kids came to this big hill in the park. They had all kinds of sleds. Old-fashioned wooden ones, tiny little plastic scoops like shovels, even dinner trays. This one boy brought a garbage bag to lie on, and when he'd go down the hill, it would spin him round and round.
So you were doing something for kids, too?
Well, there's nothing wrong with letting yourself have fun.
Of course there isn't. I'm only teasing you.
Oh.
She takes a breath.
I feel bad about Pastel, though.
Donald mentioned she was there. What happened?
She thought her mom was coming to pick her up from school and they were going away together. But last Monday, right before break, she got a message that her mother wasn't coming and she was on her own. At least my family gave me some warning.
Well, it was nice of the Dansons to help her out.
Yeah, it was. They're a really good family. It's nice to see them all together, even if Donald and Virginia bicker a lot. Jenny and I always used to fight over the wishbone and...
Who's Jenny?
My little sister. I was just wondering if she missed me at all. She's not really a letter-writing sort of girl.
I don't know if I should just be sympathetic or recommend something.
Jenny.
What is offer suggestions? I'm curious. If she feels bad about not talking to her sister, she should do something about it. How old is Jenny?
12.
That's old enough to write. Maybe you need to write her first. Tell her about the fun things you did over Thanksgiving and ask about what she did. If you ask, she'll probably answer, right?
Not now. It's December already. If I write her a letter, she won't get it till next week. And by the time she could answer, it'd be time to go home for Christmas.
Your mail takes a week to be delivered.
Usually. How long does the mail take where you live?
I'm not sure. I do not use the regular mail. I'm more used to sending messengers.
Well, thanks anyway. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll do the sympathy one. Mail takes, in Canada, at least where I live, it takes about 2 to 4 days. Generally, it depends when you send it in the week. If you send it Friday, it'll definitely be there Monday, no later than Tuesday. If you send it Monday, earliest is Wednesday, most likely Thursday, could be Friday, but it won't be next Monday for sure. Express sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't have a brother or sister. I don't know what it's like.
It's alright. I'll be home for Christmas and I'll talk to her then. I just don't like thinking she's completely forgotten about me. Well, thanks anyway. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, I like that. Either way, I think it was fine, but I like the sympathy line more. Oh no, Luke's doing that thing with his fries. Gross. Oh, it's the smell. Low William relationship. He doesn't say anything else, but walks back into his room and closes the door. Is he okay? Donald shrugs. I don't know anything you don't know. Someone did this, but why? It must have been set up at night, like that time when I heard someone sneaking around in the halls and he attacked me. Do we need to set a guard in Wolf Hall? Well, it was only a bad smell. That's pretty harmless as pranks go. We don't care enough this time around. Ah.
Today, you will learn one of the most important skills in all of black magic. And also a spell that you will have very little cause to use once you have mastered it. Enchantment is the art of creating magical items, objects which contain power that can be used by others, or that will affect their users willingly or not. A curse, a blessing, a trap. These are all different flavors baked from the same basic dough. Before you can craft any specific type of enchantment, you must first practice binding raw mana into an existing material. Now, one of the easiest ways to infuse magic into a physical substance is to mix it into a liquid, a potion. That will help you visualize the flow of mana and the process of stirring things together to create a new whole. As we are not creating a specific enchantment, you can put as much or as little of your own mana into the potion as you wish. You are not creating any effect. You are only infusing it with magic.
I see a girl gracefully extend her arm into the air, one finger upraised to best display its colored polish.
Yes, Raven.
Can we drink it?
What is that, dear?
It's a mana potion, right? If we drink it, do we fill our mana back up again?
Oh! Oh, no. Not with this spell. The potion would be inside you, but the mana would still be in the potion. Over time, as your body absorbed it, you might regain some of that energy, but not at the speed you would hope. You would need either a different spell to drain the mana, or an enchantment designed to release it.
Oh.
But it was a very good question nonetheless. Now, has everyone picked out a smock or an apron? Potion stains can ruin your uniform.
Infuses an object with a basic undercurrent of magic. Cost varies by how much mana you wish to bind into the object. So at least 3 or more. Okay. But just enchant it with what? Like, whatever? Nothing? Is it just putting magic into something? Can't be, it's not up to a person, it's gotta be an object. Alright, Franko, you're doing better this week. I'm proud of you. When I get up in the morning, I spot a piece of paper slipped under my door. It's from Minnie Cochran, announcing that the final exam for the year will be next Friday, December 13th, and reminding everyone that there are study sessions in the library today. My allowance is also there. Okay. Oh. Hello.
That's not fair.
Huh?
We can't have another test already. We just had one.
Oh, Luke, it's okay. We'll listen to you next time. I really hope it's not the damn cat, exam next, because I need to get my merits up, and that cat's gonna kill me. I notice that Ellen is sitting at the table next to me in the library, quietly reading a book. I'm absorbed in my work, so I see no reason to bother her. Someone else has other ideas. Ellen? Are you busy?
I'm studying.
She keeps her voice low, but I can still hear them. Why don't you take a break and come back to my room for a while? And then we can, you know. Didn't we have a lot of fun last time? Come on. Your hands are crying out for it.
Well, maybe a little won't hurt. But we can't do this all the time.
Right. With secretive smiles, they slink out of the library together. Pastel and Ellen? I must be misinterpreting. That doesn't seem like her style. I think. I hope. Gulp. What will I do otherwise? Another sports club meeting, and we're looking for a fresh idea.
Professor Von Brun, what do you think? With the number of players we've got, what do you think would be a good game?
We've got a lot of balls?
We could play dodgeball.
Maybe. Hey, Franko, are there any, like, traditional folk sports in your country?
Are there any traditional folk sports in your country?
Probably, but I don't know what they are. Maybe hoop darts, but we have way too many people for that.
You know, there is a sport I was hoping I could see sometime now that winter is here. Hockey. No one plays that back home. Except we can't freeze over the gym to make an ice rink.
Actually, I think we could. If you get enough water, I can freeze it for you.
Wouldn't that damage the floors?
I've cleaned up worse. Do you have ice skates in the office? Oh, no. You need sticks or something too, don't you? Wait, I think we have those.
She heads into the office and comes back with items that look a bit like hockey sticks, except that the blades are thickly padded foam. With those and some light balls, we settle into a game of floor hockey. There you go. The safety sticks turn out to be a wise precaution when Hetzel from Toad Hall trips over the ball, hits the floor, and immediately gets whacked in the ribs by Kyo. Of course it's Kyo. Oh my goodness.
Hey! Watch where you're going!
Oh my goodness, hello Hetzel.
Sorry, I am extremely sorry. I will attempt to watch my position much more carefully in the future. But have you considered that with a few modifications?
Get out of the way, we're playing a game!
He shoulders the other boy aside and chases after the ball. It wouldn't be a real American hockey game without a bit of fighting, I suppose.
At least Kyo didn't actually thwack him. Oh, amazing. Freaking Kyo. I can't with him. Family distance.
Ellen mentioned feeling bad for Pastel because her mother cancelled their holiday plans at the last minute to go away on her own, which Ellen thought was even worse than her own family's behavior. Ellen also said she had a little sister named Jenny, but hadn't heard from her since she went away to Iris Academy.
Nope. Nope. And we'll read this.
Pastel spirited Ellen out of the library to do something fun together in her bedroom. What was that about?
And floor hockey.
At a sports club meeting, Professor Von Brunn got excited about the idea of freezing over the gym to play ice hockey, but we didn't have the equipment, so we ended up playing on the floor instead.
Well, Professor Von Brunn was excited for like half a second. Oh. Exam on Friday, huh? Got a smarts of 31. It'll be fine. I'm gonna die. If it's the cat one, I'm dead. I'm just a baby. If I don't have my blue magic, I'm just lost forever. I'm a lost soul at sea.
I hear a single tap against my door and wonder if someone's knocking. A moment later, several more knocks, rapid but quiet. An unusual combination. Yes?
Are you busy?
Why?
I want your help.
With what?
I don't want to say.
Is this about a prank?
Will you come with me?
Oh, Luke. Luke! Sorry, man.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I'd rather stay out of it. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Yeah.
Did I hurt his feelings? Well, whatever he needs, I'm sure Donald will help him out.
Luke! My heart. I love that boy so much. He looks so sad.
First thing in the morning on Wednesday, we are called to an assembly in the gym.
Good morning, my sprites! As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching. At the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. If any of you are not yet certain of your plans for the break, please come and speak to me after assembly. But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you will each please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper. That name will tell you who you're a secret Santa for. It will be your job to find a gift for that person which you think suits them. To keep things fair, you are not allowed to spend more than 1 week's allowance on your presents. Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week.
I make my way to the stage to draw a name. I unfold my slip of paper to read the name written there. I will be Santa for Barbara Salmoro.
Okay, still. Huh. Interesting, that. I learned something.
Professor Potsdam stands at the front of the class holding something that looks like a white egg. Her hand sweeps up, tossing the egg into the air. Rather than arc and fall, it remains in midair, spinning end over end and wobbling in place.
Now, are any of you feeling particularly negative today?
That's an odd question.
Today, we will be practicing a skill that you may find very useful in unknown environments. Removing an enchantment from an object. If a spell was set upon an existing object, then there was a time when that object was not magical. By reaching into the structure of an object and strengthening its non-magical aspect, you can drive out the enchantment. Dispelling an enchantment breaks it permanently.
She points a finger at the egg. It darkens slightly and then falls to the ground, where it bounces without breaking. Not a real egg. Something rubbery from the sound.
It will not go back to floating on its own. Someone will have to recast the spells that were set on it. But that will be for a different class to solve. Now, I must warn you that this is still an introductory level spell. You cannot expect to dispel ancient artifacts. Objects which are inherently magical cannot be so easily depowered. And your teachers know ways to bind charms that students cannot override. But for the most common traps and enchantments you will encounter, dispelling them will make them harmless. Of course, some enchantments may be intended to aid you. So think before you take the magic away.
Dispel object removes an enchantment from target object. That could be useful for the one with the wolf. If I can even get over there. I can teleport myself.
At Corral, Blaze stands up to address us.
This is our last regular chorale meeting of the year. Time to polish ourselves up for the big performance. It's also the night before the last exam, and you need to focus so you don't fail out and miss the concert. So we'll be ending early tonight.
Over in the girls section, I can see Ellen blow out a sigh of relief.
We all know these songs by now anyway, right? Now there is going to be a dress rehearsal next Wednesday evening. We'll run through the choreography and do all the songs standing up, get a feel for the energy. Since it's not our regular evening, we have to meet during dinner. But the kitchen is making a special treat, so we'll have a little party afterwards.
Everyone cheers. True to Blaze's word, tonight's rehearsal runs shorter than usual, but other than Ellen, no one looks too worried about the upcoming test.
I'm worried, excuse you. I don't trust my black magic. 66. Am I ready? I'm ready. Here we go.
The dungeon takes shape around me.
To pass this test, you must reach the exit safely. But be warned, you are not alone.
Cat time. Oh, I hate the cat. The cat is rude. The cat is so rude. Cat. There's the gate. Well, one of the gates. There's a hole. I could just end my troubles right now. Beware the great rumpus cat. I do have blue. I could maybe see if I can see the cat. There he is. Alright. I might be able to just teleport. And then I have to hope that the cat doesn't hear me. Because the cat is very fast. Of course, it's freaking dark. Alright, we'll do that again. I hate this one. It makes me very unhappy. Okay, so I don't have invisibility. I have silence. Well. I mean, I might be able to teleport it away from me, but it's a fast cat. Oh, I hate this so much. Barf. All right. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna save right here. Because he might just come up behind me and slash me right now. Cat! I want to read this. Tick, tick, boom?
Hello.
Okay. Let's see how fast. Nope. Okay. Forward wall. Ah! Perfect. Blue magic saves me again. Yes! I love my blue magic schools so much.
I make my way up to the surface, blinking a bit at the sunlight.
Congratulations, Franko! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. And another 5 merits for achieving your goal without violence or injury.
I will take that. I needed that, Potsdam.
I hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another student to look after.
Despite the bright sunshine, the wind is quite cold. I hurry to get inside.
Quite.
Back at Wolf Hall, I run into Donald and Luke.
Vampire ball in the side pocket. He sinks, he scores. Hey, Franko, we were just talking about the exam.
There was a sink.
No, like pool.
There wasn't a pool either. Did he have a different test layout with water in it?
So, the curse didn't get you? What curse? Friday the 13th. No, I told you. That's good luck for wizards.
That superstition I have heard of. If the 13th day of a month falls on a Friday, Americans are afraid of being attacked by ghostly hockey players.
That's it.
And we all did good, right?
Right.
Yeah. My boot's untied, so I've gotta sit down. Don't fall.
He smiles as Luke scrambles off to their bedroom.
Oh, Luke. Whew. I don't know what you could do with black magic in that exam. It would be... like, unless you could tunnel your way through somehow.
I wake up on Saturday morning when someone knocks on my door.
Hi? What brings a hottie like you to my room, my humble abode, if you will?
Hey.
He hands me an envelope containing my allowance.
It is my duty to inform you that the mall shuttle service is currently suspended due to weather. Too much snow, no mall trips today. Professor Grabiner's orders.
If no one can get to the mall, does that mean the Secret Santa event is cancelled too?
At the moment, I don't know. The professors will probably have another update later. I have to finish my rounds.
He goes on to the next door. What should I do today? He didn't say anything about the dungeon, so I assume they're still open. We just had an exam, though, so that's not urgent. I suppose I could take the day to relax.
Yeah. Well, what day is it? Hold on. It is the 14th. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything particularly. I can relax.
Right, time to unwind.
Sweet.
I'm walking down the hall when...
Wait!
I pause. Who was that? Was she talking to me? I don't see anyone nearby. Ellen rushes into view, then nearly stumbles when she sees me.
Franko?
Did you need something?
What? No, Did you see a snake come through here?
You lost your pet snake?
No! A girl from Snake Hall with red hair.
Sorry, I didn't notice anyone. Who are you looking for?
I don't know.
Okay. Why are you looking for someone you don't know?
This is going to sound strange. She walked through the wall. I don't mean she made a passage with black magic. I mean, she walked right into it like it was an illusion. But it wasn't an illusion. I checked. Witches can't just walk through walls, right?
Not normally. It is possible for some spirits to enter an ethereal state between the other world and our realm, existing in both and neither at the same time. For a student witch, though, it's a very different situation. Perhaps she was the illusion. She might have been a projection, not really there. Or... You said you didn't recognize her, so she's an upperclassman, right? Ellen nods. Maybe there are parts of the school hidden from freshmen, something that your spells couldn't see through. It would make sense, considering the way the practice dungeons work.
Maybe. Sorry to bother you. It really wasn't important.
It's fine. If you see something else strange, you can come and tell me. I'm curious.
Okay. I'll see you later.
She heads back towards Horse Hall.
Aww. I'm glad she trusted him enough to tell him about the weirdness. You love to see it. Alright, let's read all about it. Staying out of trouble, did that before exam success. We did that. Ellen's investigation. Excuse me.
Ellen thought she saw a girl from Snake Hall walk through a wall but couldn't find any trace of her.
And I didn't write about how she trusted me. Well,